be fine now.
Say what?
We should be fine.
So we need to complete these stalls above what height?
3,000.
So we'll want to be a little bit more than 3,000 when we start. We'll just continue this climb and then we'll turn around and go back the other way, I think.
Sounds good.
We'll call this our playground. Very empty in the north practice area.
Yeah. Nobody's flying right now except the 172s. One. Okay, pitch per level.
Okay, let's make her heading that way, away from the cloud.
Away from the clouds.
Cool. All right, when you're ready, let's do a power on secondary stall.
Power on secondary.
Practice area 70446 Alpha Alpha is 4 miles west of Madras Airport at 8,500 feet, heading 170, maneuvering on practice area.
Practice area Cessna 686 flying 3 miles south of Prison at 6,700 southbound, practice installs. North practice.
Okay, power on stall, power reduced to 1500. Target speed is 55. Maintaining altitude. Okay, 55 knots. Full power, pitch up.
North practice area, Cessna 54477, 2 miles to the west of Juniper Butte, 3,800 ground reference maneuvers, north practice area.
Stall.
Stall.
Coordination, a little bit more left.
Indication.
Keep it pitched down, get that airspeed moving, and then climb.
67.
Good.
So right after stall indication, right after like leveling off, just pitch up again.
Yep. Both secondary stalls will work on getting them a little faster, but right now I just want to make sure that we have the procedure correct, right? Yeah, we're doing great. By we, I mean you.
As a team.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's then go into the elevator trim stall.
Elevator trim stall. So this stall is like first power idle and pitch for 60 knots. And then use the trim, nose up trim to do the stabilized descent 500 feet. And then pull the power in and let nose go up. And then just overpower the trim, pitch for 54. And then do the normal recovery.
From a power off.
Power off stall.
So we're going to be in the landing configuration. This is like a bad go around.
So power reduced to 15.
We'll go to idle actually.
Idle.
Pitch up to maintain altitude.
5, left 10, left 25.
Anticipating
30.
60, we'll begin pitching down.
Pitching down.
We can lead that a little bit and keep our airspeed. Full trim.
Use a full trim.
Yep. And go around.
Around.
We're going to have to hold that about 20 degrees. It's going to go forever. Good. And we'll just say it's stalled on its own. Keep it pitched down. And then climb. So it takes a while for the stall to recover, right? So in the meantime, we're falling vertically. Our relative wind is actually down. So our angle of attack is a lot steeper than we think it is.
Okay, 54. Positive rate. That was really, really, really abrupt. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yep. Oh, how fast it pitches
Yeah,
up
how
like
it
that?
pitched up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it might happen.
if you're not paying attention and a student does that and the yoke gets out of the control, you're going to go straight up.
A loser yoke.
You're going to be very, very close to the ground.
Right.
Which is why I'm glad of it. I'm happy that FAA added these to its maneuvers.
Oh, it wasn't in the PTS?
I don't know if it's been there forever. It was in my training, but I think it's a good stall to practice.
All right.
Alrighty. The next CFI stall will be
Cross control stall.
cross control stall.
So power idle 60 knots.
Uh-huh.
Bank 30, maintain pitch, then excessive rudder to the left, and then right aileron to maintain the bank.
And the heading.
And the heading.
Specifically the heading.
What's the what does the excessive rudder mean? Like full rudder?
Full rudder. That's pretty excessive.
That's like really excessive.
Yeah.
No trims. No trims. No flaps. Clean
No flaps.
configuration.
This is in the clean configuration. Yep.
Okay, power reduced to 50. Power beat on. Waiting for 60 knots.
Power idle.
Power idle.
Engineering extended center line.
North
Pitching down to maintain 60. Full rudder.
Juniper Butte.
Counter. Pick it up. Keep that heading. Keep that heading.
Practice area.
And usually it doesn't stall. But what ends up happening is we just float down. Release the controls, add power, climb out.
Oh, right. Now I see.
Okay, let's make a right turn away from the clouds, 180 degrees, please.
100 on the
And
heading.
The heading will be
150.
like 330.
330.
Yeah, that'll get us back towards the empty space.
Now I see what you mean. Like not excessive right aileron, but just enough to maintain
Right,
heading.
so we're not going full opposite, because then we are in this weird turning thing.
Right. Try once more.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, look outside.
North Spectre traffic, Cessna 6286 Mike, 5 miles northeast of Haystack Reservoir at 6,700 northbound, practice stall, North practice.
Okay, cross control stall. Knots. Left turn. Then to maintain 60. Oh, my bad.
Rudder. And don't be gentle. Stall indication.
Stall indication. Stall. And climb away from the stall.
Oh, and left turn.
Left turn.
Kind of seems like our pocket's narrowing out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Really good.
getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
Closing on us.
Might be not quite time to go back, but let's do some turning stalls. Power on.
Power on turning stalls.
Yep. Let's do a power on turning stall to the right, 20 degrees.
20 degrees.
We can maintain this altitude.
Gain this altitude. And throttle reduced to 15. For 55. By full power. To the right.
To the right. Yep.
Full indication.
A little bit more. Good. A little bit too much bank. And instead of roll over to the left, just pitch it down, full opposite rudder. Keep it going down. Even the controls and climb when we are fast enough. Cool. Yeah, once we have those wings restored, we've stopped the roll, we can release the rudder controls, the rudder inputs, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That side seems good.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Not so much there or there.
Just
yeah,
there.
It's closing off. Right on. Okay, well, part of this lesson plan, I think we're good for our stalls.
Uh-huh.
That went very quickly. Thank you for practicing. Part of this is going to be do some ground reference. So if you want to get us down by your favorite means, let's go do some turns around a point and S turns.
Oh, that's been a while.
I know.
Yeah, it's been a while. I did S turns.
Okay, so the Haystack Reservoir to Madras Airport is the IR approach course.
Uh-huh.
You see a 172 or Seminole heading
Yes.
straight for?
Yeah, I do. 62348.
Around 5,800.
Uh-huh.
They're probably on the approach, especially if they haven't made a radio call. So we'll just make sure we're not
Interfering with them.
Yeah, yep. Now they should be on a continuous descent as they come down through here. So maintaining this altitude should be okay. Let's maintain 6,000.
Maintaining. Solid. I wish I had two comps in the 152. That way we can monitor the Seattle Center.
Oh, we can. But what we really want to monitor at that point is...
North Practice Area Traffic System 623
comp?
right is over here. On
the CTAP.
34 from Madras. North Practice Area.
To position report.
North Practice Area Cessna 6286 Mike. About 4 miles northeast of Haystack Reservoir at 5,700 climbing to 6,000 east westbound. North Practice.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? Oh, you're talking about two comms, two separate comms.
Yeah, two comps, separate comps.
Let's do it, right 360 for spacing.
Right 360 for space.
North Practice Area 6286 Mike is 6,000. 4 miles south of Metolius, maneuvering eastbound, North Practice. 446 Papa Alpha. We're about 2 miles south of Culver, northbound.
Descent.
Down to 6,000 north practice.
Okay, let's not fly into the aircraft in front of us.
I see the traffic inside.
Good. Should have a nice strong wind from the south down there. Tell me about the traffic.
Say again?
Tell me about the traffic in the practice area.
We have approaching traffic in Madras. We got 446 Papa Alpha. We're at in 12 o'clock.
Inside.
1,500 above. I don't see a traffic yet.
There.
There it is. Yeah, the traffic inside. And 54477 is going back to Redmond, probably.
Cool. 62348, you said approaching traffic. I think you meant traffic on approach.
Traffic on approach. Yeah. What's your descending RPM, favorite RPM?
Depends if I'm playing with the aircraft or not.
What if you're staying safely?
If I'm just on a cruise descent, then maybe I'll bring it back to 2,000, 1,800, depending on how fast I want to get down and how much distance I have. If I'm just coming back from spins and I kind of just want to get back to Redmond with what little time I have left, I might be just below redline. But that's not what I would do if I were going to some unknown field where I'm not familiar with everything.
446 Papa Alpha over Metolius, northwestbound, 6,500, maneuvering northwestbound.
Altimeter 2.
The grass strip is open. There's no skydiving activity today. The pilot lounge is open 24/7 with code.
We're doing ground reference reverse 1,500, right?
So let's not shut off the north practice area when we have other aircraft our altitude nearby.
Yeah, 54477.
Let's go ahead and make a position report and include our intentions to do ground reference.
North practice area, Cessna 6286 Mike, 2 miles southwest of Metolius at 3,900, green ground reference for reverse. North practice.
So, ground reference 1,500 feet AGL.
Say what?
Ground reference reverse
Our what?
800 to 1,000?
Yes. 600 to 1,000.
Oh, I forgot about.
Yeah, 600 to 1,000.
600 to 1,000.
North practice area, Cessna 54477. Ground reference maneuvers near Juniper Butte and Culver, 3,900. North practice area.
6286 Mike will remain north of Culver. North practice.
Definitely, wind is definitely coming from the north.
Definitely coming from the north?
From the south,
Okay.
actually. Should I do S turns first?
If you like. Yeah. Are you looking for a pylon?
Yes. We have to go in downwind, so that road should be good. This road.
Okay.
Go out, then come back.
Perfect.
Usually, do we do S-turns to the left or the right? The
It
left?
doesn't matter. Your students will probably go to the left.
Yeah. Okay, 3,500.
Black Shark 7046 Papa Alpha, we are about 4 miles to the northwest of Madras, southbound 7,000. Practice.
Good enough?
North practice area, Cessna 54477, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Okay, maintain. 3,500. Reference straight ahead.
North practice area, Cessna 54477, radio check.
6286 Mike has you loud and clear.
Thank you.
Okay, crossing the reference. 15 seconds. How many seconds go out usually? No?
There's no seconds. Start turning now.
Start turning now.
Highest rate of roll, highest bank, because we have the highest ground speed. As we continue to the turn, we're going to be going into the wind. You notice our ground speed is decreasing, so we slowly roll out with the intent of crossing our pylon, wings level, rolling immediately into the right turn. We're going to be going slowest there, so again, it's going to be slowest rate of roll, lowest bank. And as we turn downwind again, we're going to increase that bank to have the highest bank on the exit.
Apologies, it's been
totally fine. No,
it's been a year.
That's why they're introducing them again. And then rolling back in. Yep. And this will be a gentle bank because we need to cover as much ground as we did last time. We want to try to make the semicircles symmetrical. So we want to fly outbound a little bit further on the upwind. Or we want to fly out the same, but it's going to take more time. And as we start getting pushed, you want to make sure we're rolling so that we cross with our wings level. See how we're getting pushed into it now? Yep. Perfect. And bring the wings level, exiting on the same entry heading, etc., etc. Good. Now let's go back in there and do some turns around to point.
North practice area, Cessna 544,
Actually,
54477.
It's been over a year.
Southwest of Juniper Butte.
Yeah.
5100.
Got my private at
last call.
September, so.
North practice area, Cessna 6480 Papa 6000 heading northbound over
Turns around the point.
with maneuvers northbound.
Just like 8 some Pylons, but we
way,
have to
way
maintain
easier.
the altitude.
Yep.
Just
So we're going to have a steady altitude and a changing bank. We're going to enter on the downwind.
turn it downwind.
So with that, we're going to have the highest ground speed, so we're going to need a higher bank. The goal is to maintain an even radius around our pylon. So as our ground speed changes, so does our bank.
As we go into the wind, we change our bank, gradually change the bank to a lesser bank.
Yep, yep.
Because
We want to avoid that same situation where you get pushed into your pylon, so we're going to adjust our bank accordingly.
Okay.
And we want to be about half a mile from our pylon.
North practice area 70446 Papa Alpha is 4 west of Madras, northbound. We're heading 360 northbound and at 7,200 north practice area.
Okay.
I don't want to get too close to Culver. Those white houses.
Okay. Or how about that big barn?
Big barn. To the left.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so rolling in on the downwind.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice and tight. This will be fun. This will be difficult. Bring that power back a little bit. Cool. So turn into it. Here we're going to be getting pushed away from it, so we want to be a little steeper. Keep the tip of the wing on the pylon. Inside, outside, looking for traffic. Okay, now we're going to be a little bit lighter bank. We want to be kicked into the wind as we go around this side, so we're going to be light bank. Don't need to keep the wing tip on it. If that would be a continuous bank, right? But we need to change it so we don't get closer. And then airspeed's increasing again. We're going to be turning steeper. You can hear us getting slower. Good. Dusting off some old maneuvers, huh? Right on.
Didn't expect this today. Only the stalls.
I like to keep people surprised.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Looks like we'll still have time to get 8 on pylons in.
Okay.
So let's find a suitable pylon for that. Try to remain clear of the approach path for 3-4.
Cool. I think 640 Papa may be approaching, but
Well, they're climbing and they are 2,000. Yeah, they're about the right altitude for where they are. Yeah, they are. All right, so we'll just continue our turn here and get away from that approach path. Continue our turn to the right. There are a lot of cubs that operate in this area that don't bother with the niceties like ADSB. So keep an eye out for those guys too.
Okay.
Perfect, here is South Express, about 2 miles east of the cover, 6,000,
Go ahead and climb. 1,000 feet AGL.
Go that way and see if we can find the
Sounds
pilot.
good.
The traffic inside. 62348.
Good. Good catch.
Marine coming. About 20 knots headwind. Gone. Engine instruments, stroke all green.
Information for Oregon available on flight service station frequencies. Call police program Portland, Seattle, Grand Lake, San Francisco. On initial contact, advised information Lima. Vector information Lima, 1956 Zulu. Wind 17015, gust 22. Weather event 5005. Temperature 172.7. Altimeter 2991. IFR arrivals expect RNAV approach. Runways 11 and 23 in use. Hazardous weather information for Oregon available on flight service station frequencies. Call police program Portland, Seattle, Grand Lake.
29991. Air Lima, wind is 170 at 15, gust 22. Altimeter 29991.
So that's around gusting about 17 knots.
3929, traffic to the intersection, no factor.
Roger.
Altimeter 29.
About 12 knot crosswind for 1-1. Let's go.
There's vector traffic, Cessna 6286 Mike, 5 miles north of Terrebonne at 4,100, southeastbound, heading back to Redmond Airport. Last call, north practice.
I appreciate it, Cessna 647, Papa 3 miles northeast of the Hestic Butte, and 4 south, just southbound, Farm Rapids, ready back to the
Cessna 62348.
Empire 103, extend downwind traffic. You'll be following Cessna approximately 4 mile final report traffic inside.
Liquid traffic, send downwind 103.
This will be a full stop.
Yes, please.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 6286 Mike.
Cessna 6286 Mike, Redmond Tower.
Cessna 686 Mike over Terrebonne at 4,100 with information Lima, request full stop.
Cessna 6286 Mike, rain outside Class Delta, airspace standby.
We're outside Coast Delta, standby, 6286 Mike.
Redmond Tower, you said that traffic was 4 miles to runway 11?
Cessna 62348, say distance.
2.8 miles from the Redmond.
Envoy 3929, turn right, contact ground point 8.
Right, ground point 8 on 3929.
Empire 103, base turn approved. Number 2 follows Cessna, 2 mile final, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Base approved, clear touch go, runway 11, Empire 103, traffic in sight.
Amanda, Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, requesting VVAD.
Cessna 18 Alpha Charlie, number 3, follow Caravan. Right base, runway 11, clear to land.
Number 3, and we're looking for traffic, 18 Alpha Charlie.
Redmond Tower 62248, wind check please.
Wind 18017, gust 21.
What did she say?
180 at 17, gust 21.
Party.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, we're making a left 360 for traffic. We have them inside and they are really close.
Cessna 18 Alpha Charlie, roger, report reestablished from left 360.
Report established, 1 Alpha Charlie.
Oh, buddy. That sounded scary.
What the?
Traffic Tower, Cessna 62348, we're going.
No,
Really
no,
close?
no, the wind's fine.
Wind's
Them getting close.
Cessna
Yeah.
62348, Roger, make
That's
right
fine
close
with me
traffic report
anyways.
midfield.
Right close traffic.
Just checking Rashad, make sure we have a little bit of extra room in the SOPs today.
Uh-huh.
Uh, 180, we should just take 2-3. 70%. Yeah.
Cessna 348 Tower.
Cessna 62348.
We're thinking about switching runway 23 for winds. How was that approach? Was that a strong crosswind?
Approach, yeah, there was quite a bit of crosswind on the approach. The wind check was 20 knot crosswind, I think.
Roger.
Yeah, going
Would you
around.
like us to continue in right pattern for 1-1?
Cessna 348, affirmative. Continue right traffic for now, 1-1.
Continue right traffic, 62348 for 1-1.
Very much, 1 hand Alpha Charlie, we're established on Iron of 1-1. That's no way, Alpha Charlie, runway 11, clear to land. Runway 11, clear to land, 1 hand Alpha Charlie. Empire 103, we're changing to using runway 23, enter the left downwind for runway 23 and report turning base.
Left downwind for 23, we'll report turning base Empire 103.
Okay, let's go over to O'Neill Junction. Okay.
Cessna 348, you'll be our last arrival to 1-1 unless you're requesting 2-3 for winds.
The wind's still around 180 at 2-1. 62348.
Yeah, wind 180 at 1-1, gust 2-1.
Perfect. Now, no one else asked for winds.
No one. Not even us.
No.
Engine instruments, look all green.
Information for Oregon available on flight service station frequencies. Call please program Portland, Seattle, Ground Delay, San Francisco. On initial contact, advise information Lima. Reptar information Lima, 1956 Zulu. Wind 17015, gust 22. Weather better than 5005. Temperature 172.7. Altimeter 2991. IFR arrivals expect RNAV approach. Runways 11 and 23 in use. Hazardous weather information for Oregon available on flight service station frequencies. Call please program Portland,
What was the
Seattle, Ground
altimeter?
Delay.
29991. Rep Lima, wind is 170 at 15, gust 22. Altimeter 29991.
So that's around gusting about 17
Onboard
knots.
3929, traffic to the intersection, no factor.
Roger.
Altimeter 29.
About 12 knot crosswind. Forward 1-1. Let's go.
North Breakers traffic, Cessna 6286 Mike, 5 miles north of Terrebonne at 4100, southeastbound. heading back to Richmond Airport. Last call, north practice.
I appreciate it. Cessna 647, Papa 3 mile northeast of the Hestic Butte, and 4 south, just southbound, ground reference, ready, ready.
Cessna 6238.
Empire 103, extend downwind traffic. You'll be following Cessna approximately 4 mile final report traffic inside.
Liquid traffic, send downwind 103.
Just do a full stop.
Yes, please.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 6286 Mike.
Cessna 6286, Mike Redmond Tower.
Cessna 6286 Mike over Terrebonne at 4,100 with information Lima, request full stop.
Cessna 6286, Mike, remain outside Class Delta, airspace standby.
Remain outside Class Delta, standby, 6286 Mike.
Redmond Tower, you said that traffic was 4 miles to runway 11?
Cessna 62348, stay distance.
2.8 miles from the Redmond.
Envoy 3929, turn right, contact ground point 8.
Right, ground point 8 on 3929.
Empire 103, base turn approved. Number 2 follows Cessna, 2 mile final, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Base approved, clear touch to go, runway 11, Empire 103, traffic inside.
Roger, Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, requesting VVAD. Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, number 3, follow Caravan. Right base, runway 11, clear to land. Number 3, and we're looking for traffic, 1 Alpha Charlie.
Redmond Tower 62248, wind check please.
Wind 18017, gust 21.
What did she say?
180 at 17, gust 21.
Party.
Redmond traffic, Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, we're making a left 360 for traffic. We have them inside and they are really close. Cessna 1 Alpha Charlie, roger, report reestablished from left 360. Report reestablished, 1 Alpha Charlie.
Oh, buddy. That sounded scary.
What did
Redmond Tower,
you
Cessna 6238, we're going.
Really
No,
close?
the wind's fine.
Wind's fine.
Them getting close.
Cessna
Yeah.
62348, roger, make right
That's fine
close
with me
traffic, report
anyways.
midfield.
Right close traffic.
Just checking Rashad, make sure we have a little bit of extra room in the SOPs today.
Uh-huh.
Uh, 180, we should just take 2-3. 70%. Yeah.
Cessna 348 Tower.
Cessna
Cessna 6248.
We're thinking about switching runway 23 for winds. How was that approach? Was that a strong crosswind?
Approach, yeah, there was quite a bit of crosswind on the approach. The wind check was 20 knot crosswind, I think.
Roger.
Going around?
Would you like us to continue in right pattern for 1-1?
Cessna 348, affirmative. Continue right traffic for now, 1-1.
Continue right traffic, 62348 for 1-1.
Very much, 1 8 Alpha Charlie, we're established at 1, power now 1-1. That's no 1 Alpha Charlie, runway 11, clear to land. Runway 11, clear to land, 1 Alpha Charlie. Empire 103, we're changing to using runway 23, enter the left downwind for runway 23 and report turning base.
Left downwind for 23, we'll report turning base Empire 103.
Okay, let's go over to O'Neill Junction. Okay.
Cessna 348, you'll be our last arrival to 1-1 unless you're requesting 2-3 for winds.
The wind's still around 180 at 2-1. 62348.
Yeah, wind 180 at 1-1, gust 2-1.
Perfect. Now, no one else asked for winds.
No one. Not even us.
No. Last thing I heard was in SOPs.
Last time when I went solo there, I listened to the ASOS of Redmond and I was like, I'm not calling them again.
Is midfield right downwind for 1-1.
It's within SOP.
Yeah.
Cessna 6348, pass behind Cessna short final, runway 11, enter right downwind, runway 23.
Pass behind the runway 11 final traffic. We have that traffic in sight and enter right downwind for runway 23. Cessna 62348.
is left downwind for 23.
Empire 103, go around, runway 23.
Oh, buddy.
Go around 23.
How much fuel do we have?
Oh, take it.
How much fuel do we have?
We got 20 total.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We have plenty.
So we should be fine. Unless I enrich the mixture too much.
You would.
Empire 103,
Not telling you.
when able.
Left Empire 103.
Without telling you.
November Tower, Cessna 62348, establish midfield right downwind 23.
We can expect them to change this up shortly.
Cessna 8 Alpha Charlie, turn right Alpha, contact ground.
Right at Alpha, contact ground, 18 Alpha Charlie.
Cessna 348, extend downwind, we'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you'll call the base, Cessna 6348.
Empire 103, runway 23, clear, touch and go.
Runway 23, clear touch and go, Empire 103.
Redmond Tower, 5462 Quebec is 8 miles west inbound on the VOR Alpha, terminating in a missed approach, 5462 Quebec.
Cessna 5462 Quebec, Redmond Tower, report to chutes.
Report to chutes, 5462 Quebec.
Okay, cool.
Cessna 6286 Mike, Redmond Tower, enter report right base, runway 23.
Airport right base, runway 23, Cessna 6286 Mike.
Cessna 62348, base turn approved. Number 2, follow caravan, short final, runway 23, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 23, Cessna 6248.
Slow down. Go down to about 70. Get some room for those guys to figure it out. Don't need to race in there.
Yeah. Oh, we're good to go.
Okay, resume on nav.
My own nav.
Okay, let's turn here. Let's get a nice long final to get stabilized on.
Report.
Yes,
Empire 103, make left close traffic, report midfield.
Left close traffic report midfield, Empire 103.
MSR Cessna 6286 Mike reporting right base runway 23.
Cessna 6286, Mike number 2, follow Cessna, short final, runway 23, clear to land.
Traffic inside, runway 23, clear to land number 2, Cessna 6286 Mike.
Okay, again, we don't need to be at this power setting for approach.
Reducing power to 2200.
Nice and easy, all stabilized. All we need to do then is dance in the wind. Nice and calm.
Should we do flaps 20?
If you like, yeah. Approach speed 70 knots.
70 knots. Altitude now. 85, flaps 10. Reducing power to 20.
Cessna 6348, turn right on runway 11 and left Bravo 2, contact ground.
Turn right at 11 and Bravo 2, contact ground.
Turning final.
Redmond Tower, Empire 103 midfield, 23.
Okay, landing checklist. Capability surrounding secure. Flaps
Empire 103, number 2, follow Cessna, short final, runway 23, clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, following Cessna
on,
final,
landing
Empire
light
103.
on.
Watch your airspeed, don't overspeed our flaps, please. Okay, we're getting pushed from the left. We are a little bit too high, a little less power. Pitch for 70, and that's our trim to hold it.
546 Quebec is reporting to shoot.
Cessna 562, Quebec, make a left turn out back to the chutes, report your missed approach for traffic, inbound for 23.
Okay, let's watch outside from here on out, please.
Cessna
Real low.
546 to Quebec, make that left turn out prior to the control tower and report your missed.
We're slow and low. What do we think we need?
Power and
That's right.
pitch now.
Make left turn out prior to control tower, 546 to Quebec, report.
Center line.
Center line.
Okay, we've met stabilized approach criteria.
Stabilize upper criteria.
Aiming point, second stripe.
Second stride.
And there's that gust for you. Bringing some power smoothly back. Transferring eyes down the runway. Leave a little bit of power in for all this extra drag our inputs are creating. Good. Good. Nice. A little flat, but I'm proud of that. Good job.
Thanks.
Cessna 6286, Mike, taxi without delay, turn right, Charlie, contact ground.
Taxi without delay, turn right Charlie, contact ground Cessna 6286 Mike.
Okay, my controls.
Controls.
Thank you.
After landing check, throttle 1000.
We're sorry about that.
Tower,
We should have been more optimistic in our request for release. So yeah, we'll just sit
up.
there and wait.
Trim neutralize. Off. Mixture ground lean. Landing light is off. AOE is off. Walking VFR.
Redmond ground, Cessna 6286, Mike, clear to runway 23 at Charlie, request taxi back to flight school.
Cessna 6286, Mike, Redmond ground, taxi to the ramp via Alpha Bravo, cross runway.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Bravo, Cessna 6286, Mike.
Cessna 6286, Mike, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 11 at Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 11 at Alpha, Cessna 6286, Mike.
Right clear. Forward clear. Right. Left clear. Alpha. Crossing runway 11.
11's clear, left and right.
Lights on.
Okay, so the wind is coming from where?
Wind is coming from 180, so dive into the wind. I mean neutral. Ailerons neutral, and then dive into the wind.
Good.
Hot spot. Turning right, Bravo. Now wind is coming from the dive out of the wind. Forward.
Let's taxi a little bit slower.
It was about 15, 13.
Yep. So in gusting winds, going to change the lift on our wings kind of a lot. And if we already have a ground speed that's high, then those two forces can combine and make it difficult to control the aircraft.
A little more resistance.
Yep. The lower we go, the more heavy we are.
The additional lift makes us lighter.
Yeah, or additional ground speed.
Additional. The wind is definitely pushing us. Feel it. I'm almost idle right now, but still pushing. Ramp is clear. Going down to 5 to 6 knots.
Longitude 9 or 5? Let's bring that power back a little bit so we don't need to use the brakes. Go all the way down to the right.
All the way down to the right.
Power idle, please.
Power idle.
And less than 5 knots.
Less than 5 knots.
Ooh. Okay, so short final. While the aircraft is taxiing, no iPad, please.
Landing, throttle 1000. Brakes applied, switches all off.